So rest assured that you'll see a nice return on your investment. Okay. As long as you don't put it into crypto. Welcome back to Extra Holiday Games. I'm Extra Holiday, and I think I saw a movie about this. I think it was like a Marvel movie or something. Anyway, the 5 Rings, Jihan. Things were slowly returning to normal in Yangguang. As I walked through the town, I saw a man, possibly a merchant, who was being assailed by a group of masked ruffians. Desperate, he sought my help. Okay. Only vertical attacks are effective. Okay. I can do that. Back in Yangguang, it seemed as though life was beginning to return to normal. The people were finally starting to recover from the tragedy. Who are you? Huh? What are you doing? I heard voices coming from an alleyway up ahead. It sounded like trouble. A man dressed like a merchant came running out moments later. His slight form and hesitant gait made it clear he was not the source of any violence. Oh, thank goodness! A warrior! Please, save me! The merchant moved to cower behind me just as a masked man stepped out of the alley. I found a weapon pointed at me. Hand him over, or you'll regret it. I don't think I will, fam. I think maybe I come out on top on this one. Just maybe. Just maybe. Perhaps.
Battle one.
Anywho, hi. I guess that counts as a vertical attack. Oh. Well, he tried something there at the end. I forgot that when there's multiple rounds, you can move between rounds. He's trying. He tried. This guy. Look at this dude. I owe you a great debt. Please, let me make it up to you somehow. The man introduced himself as Jihan and led me to a tea house by a waterway. My family's business is in connecting mercenaries with clients. We also find people, bodyguards and the like. To cut to the chase, we're not exactly legitimate, so we operate a front to keep our more lucrative business out of sight. And just so you know, we're called the 5 Rings. We run this city. Or at least we used to. Jihan sighed and sipped at his tea. In our line of work, violence is only natural, right? Well, our syndicate is accustomed to dealing with it, and pretty good at dishing it out, too. But recently, my father, Kongwang, disappeared. Kongwang, a name I was familiar with. It does sound familiar, yes. As you can probably guess by looking at me, I'm not one for fighting, so I don't command the respect that my father did. Since he went missing, my men have been deserting in droves. It seemed like Jihun? Is that a typo? Would never stop complaining, so I interrupted by asking about the masked man. Yeah, that was a typo. Oh, he's one of the Silver Tigers. That's Lin Pei's gang. And they run a town a few days' journey from here. They have a real grudge against my father. They'll take any chance they can get to cause trouble. I know they've still got plenty of tricks in store for us, but I'm glad you were there to foil them today. Thanks again. Jihan smiled at me. He certainly didn't act like the heir of a powerful crime family. I couldn't help but feel worried about him. I felt a connection between us, at least because of Kongwang, and decided to check up on him again if the opportunity presented itself. I see. See, after the whole thing with Lila, I'm not sure I really trust anyone anymore. So I don't know about this guy in particular. But hey, let's explore the surrounding area. Actually, I think I want to try going south here. Because there's stuff to do down here, I think This is, hold on, let me see if my geography is right. This is the Philippines, right? I think. Oh, a warrior in the middle of the ocean. Bandit leaped out of nowhere in the middle of the ocean. Opponent's low attacks do more damage. Okay, block low. Got it. Just hopped right up out of the sea onto the deck of the boat. Yep, that's what happened. Silly.
I won't die.
Yep.
Take this. I won't die. I won't die.
Next try.
I won't die.
Yeah. Now. Okay. He's adapting. But not really. Get Shrek'd. Bandit. Pfft, I say. To you and your banditry.
Your soul surges in your body.
Nice. One more level and we can use that other staff. Not that one, but a different one. And we got a shish kebab, which is neat. Arrived at destination. Cool. It's just, they're just calling it South Asia. Got it. What was the name of this? Village of the Wind Deity, the Priestess of the Winds. Okay. That doesn't look like a priestess. I visited an island whose inhabitants were said to possess unusual powers. A gentle breeze caressed my face as I climbed a hill. At its peak stood Plata, her beautiful silver hair a sight to behold. Plata? Not sure which. I'm gonna say Plata. Your opponent's attacks absorb your health. Okay. I just won't let him hit me. That's all. I had heard of an island home to an ancient tribe blessed with special powers. A light breeze accompanied me on my way to their village. As I climbed a hill, I cast my eyes to the top. A young girl was standing there, her face upturned to catch the sun. I called out to her, and she replied with a voice as clear as a blue sky. My name is Plata. I am a priestess of the winds in the village of the Wind Deity. I know you have come from afar, but I'm afraid our village is not accepting guests at present. When I asked her why, she dropped her gaze. The last priestess of the winds has collapsed. Her life hangs by a thread. Thus, any may stir the winds of our village must be turned away. Silence lingered in the air. To break it, I asked who the last priestess of the winds was. Our people worship the winds, and I have given birth to a line of priestesses blessed with special powers. I am barely fit to call myself one of them. She explained that the mystical abilities of her people faded with each generation, leaving most priestesses of the winds with only a fraction of their ancestors' power. One girl, however, has been blessed with unprecedented power. She may be the last true priestess of the winds, and so we named her the Last. But one day, the winds from the west brought us terrible portents, and a great affliction befell the last priestess. Now she lies unconscious, wandering the ways at the brink of death. May I ask you, traveler, did you come from the west? If you know what happened, I beg you to tell me. She could only be talking of one thing, the evil seed. I explained everything I knew about it. So it was this evil seed. Even the elders said they had never sensed anything like it before. Plata looked up to the sky, her eyes troubled. After a few moments of thought, she once again dropped her gaze to look at me. Traveler, my duty here is to quell the dark spirits. Their power grows daily since that portentous day. I must remain, but it is far too dangerous for you to stay here any longer. It was then I realized the wind had ceased, and twisted beings wreathed in stagnant air were closing in on us. I readied my weapon to defend Plata. I got her. She don't know how strong I am. very, very strong. Is me. Very strong. The strongest, even. Hello. Are you? Stop it. Stop just walking around and not doing much else. Okay. Buddy. Anyone else? Anyone else? Eh? Anyone else got something to say to me? Another demon? There goes his health. Goodbye, demon. Yeah, I'm only 5 times your level, don't worry about it. Oh, a vampire. He stepped closer. What a fool. Oh, he hit me. He actually hit me. I win those trades. Gotcha. Well, they actually managed to land a hit. Wow. Thank you. You are surprisingly strong. And that power, the breeze rages around you. You somehow connected to the evil seed. Yeah. It seemed that she learned much about me during the fight. Perhaps her abilities as a priestess weren't as modest as she thought. Yet the power that flows through you is still pure, unstained by good or ill. Possibility swirls around you, yet I sense that you are not evil. No, not yet. As I said, we are unable to welcome guests at present, but you should come to this island again. Please, visit us. Plata bowed deeply, then descended the hill towards her village. Okay, I'll come back later, I guess. Okay. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Okay. That unlocked things all the way over in Italy and Spain, so fun. Oh, hey, another mission though. Village of the Wind Deity, the Wind Divination Ritual. Well, perhaps we will take part in this Wind Divination Ritual next time. Because, as for this episode, that's a wrap. It's not cheating if you're the one who writes the rules.